Ladies and gentlemen, now we talk to Alexandra Woodyer from Empress Royalty. First of all, welcome. I heard your talk in Zurich, and I got to say you were best of class, best of show, knocked the ball out of the park. So congratulations, and thank you for your support of this symposium.
No, thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here and to chat with you.
The thing that stood out for me about your story in Zurich was simply that I think your company is anomalously cheap. So let's start with that. My audience likes cheap. Talk to me about your net asset value versus your enterprise value. How much are you getting and what are you paying for it?
So we have invested $19.5 million US into our portfolio to date. Our net asset value on those investments is $45 million, and our market cap is $17 million. So we are trading a significant discount to our value as well as to all of our peers.
So the headline number is $45 million for $17 million. Great start to the story. Let's talk about the $45 million. Tell me something about your assets. Their producing characteristics, their cash generating characteristics, and their upside.
Yeah, so our portfolio has 17 investments, both in gold and silver, royalty, a combination of royalty and streams right now. We have 13 exploration royalties, which were part of our direct listing on the TSX-V about 18 months ago. Where we've really created the value is in our first one, which is the producing asset. It's Sierra Antipite. This is a mine in Peru, which is currently producing. We're helping them expand their production from 750 tons to 1,000 tons, which should be fully ramped up by the end of the year. So that one was a $10 million investment, and we get 4.5% of their gold up to a certain amount of ounces, and then it drops down for a life of mine stream. The economics on that is roughly about $2 million US cash it's bringing into Empress, and the net asset value is $15 million. So a really good investment for us. We then layered in Talahueto, which is owned by Altalay Mining. This is a silver stream. We invested in this last year, and this one is now producing revenue for us, bringing in silver credits. This one we invested $5 million, and we're getting 100% of their silver up to 1.25 million ounces. That drops down to then 20% of the silver for 10 years. So the economics on this one, it's bringing in just under $3.5 million US into Empress, and the net asset value on that one is $25 million. So, with this one getting fully ramped up into commercial production by the end of the year, it's going to be a really good revenue stream for us. We also have Manica in Mozambique. We've got a gold royalty on that. They just did the first gold pour. We should be receiving revenue from that one as well. And then there's also a development project we have in Zacatecas, Mexico, the Pinas project. So with all of these building up and fully ramped up by the end of the year, we're definitely hitting some near-term catalysts with some significant revenue coming into Empress.
My public company, Royalty and Streaming Database, has 29 companies on it now, plus a lot of private competitors. Tell me about your growth strategy. What's unique? What type of transaction segregates you from other check writers?
Yeah, there's been a lot of new entrants, especially in the last 2 years, into the royalty and streaming space, especially in the junior side. There's the exploration generation companies. So they're, early stage, typically inexpensive, but there's no guarantee they're going to turn into a mine. Then there's the royalty trading companies, buying third-party royalties, part of a competing bid process, paying a premium, and there's no direct relationship with the company. We're focused on creation and origination. So we work with mining companies to get into production or to expand upon the production capacity. We're really able to create a flexible structure that works for both parties to ensure they're going to be successful, because that's the only way we're going to be successful. And we've really demonstrated that in the last while. And that origination, where, especially in the streaming side, is where I think we're really seeing the value. We're not part of the competing bid process. We're able to source our own deals.
I don't know if it's fair to ask, but given your last name, I have to. That's a fairly prominent name in mine finance. Are you comfortable describing the relationship between your company and Endeavour Financial, and what competitive advantage that might give you in origination?
Yeah, I'm ex-Endeavour Financial. I was started as an analyst, became director of structured finance, raised $1.5 billion there. And David Rhodes, who's our chairman, is the managing director of Endeavour Financial. They're a significant shareholder in Empress, and also they're our investment manager. So I have access to all their cash flow models, financial analysts, investment bankers, mining engineers, geologists, to not only source deals through our network, but to quickly vet them and then apply the sophisticated structure of a stream to the deals that we're doing. So it's been, I'm working with my old team again. And we're really able to source opportunities through our network. And obviously, Endeavor's been around for over 30 years and a leading investment banking firm in the mining space.
Final question is this, assuming our listeners want to learn more, and they should, who do they talk to and how do they find that person?
To me. We've got a small team at Empress. So yeah, please reach out to us. You can reach me by email.
Who specifically?
Myself.
Yourself. That's a great answer.
Yeah.
And how do they find you?
Through our website at empressroyalty.com. And then all the info emails I end up getting, and can talk to anyone and jump on a call and give more details on the company.
Thank you for your efforts on behalf of shareholders. Congratulations on your success. And thank you, too, for assisting in sponsoring the Natural Resources Investment Symposium.
No, thank you so much. It's been so great being here, and it's really wonderful. Thank you.